Hey guys, what's up? Um, yeah, wow, it's been a long time. Uh, like 3 or 4 months since I actually posted a video. Oh well. Um, the reason I didn't post anything is just merely because there's not a whole lot to post. There's nothing new I've made. However, um, this is going to be a deck tech of my new EDH deck that I've been constructing and seeing the pros and cons of it. And I'm definitely still working it out. There's um, definitely some things I can change about it. Um, but yeah, so I'm just going to dive right into it. So first off, we have 16 um, of both black and white lands. Um, you know, that's pretty much a straightforward mana base. Other than that, I have a Westvale Abbey, Evolving Wilds, Blighted Steep or Steppe, Blighted Fen, um, Mortuary Mire, and Sandstone Bridge. As far as dual lands go, I've got Caves of Kolios, or Kolos, I don't know, and Forsaken Sanctuary. Oh, I guess I should have shown you uh, the commander. So we have Ghost Council of Orzova, Orzova, yeah. He's a pretty cool dude. So when Ghost Council of Orzava enters the battlefield, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Tap 1 colorless, sack a creature, exile council, return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So it's really decent against removal. Um, it's overall good card to use. If it does die, however, he has to pay 6 for it, which isn't the best thing. But again, it's just a big dude. You don't have to bring it out. Um, Another thing I should have said: the main purpose of the deck is to, control your opponents, and gain a crud ton of life, and make your opponents lose a crud ton of life. That's basically the rundown of the deck. Seeing as how I have something like um, Abby in here, get a 9/7 flying haste, hexproof, lifelink dude. Anyway, so onto planeswalkers. I have 3 in here. I have Omnixilus Reignited, Elspeth Sun's Champion, and Sorin Grim Nemesis. Another thing I'll say about the deck is that it's not really cheap. There's a good portion of it that is cheap, but just overall, they're something like the Sorin and the Abbey, and some of the other cards you'll see in here. They're a little bit more on the pricey side. But what I love about EDH is that you can build it however you want. So this deck, you can copy it card for card, or you can do whatever you want. That's the beauty of something like EDH. Okay, so we're going to go on to artifacts. We have Titan Forge, Jar of Eyeballs, Trepanation. I hate this card. Trepanation Blade. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a really awesome card, but I just hate it because of its name. Heartseeker, Thought Dissector. It's a really nasty card. Bone Horde, good late game, and then Bargaining Table, which it's iffy. So it's colorless X. Tap, draw a card. X is the number of cards in your opponent's hand. So if your opponent has one card in their hand, you just pay one, tap it, draw a card. It's really nice. It's really efficient. But if your opponent has like 5 cards in hand, tapping 5 for only game 1 card probably isn't what you want to be doing. So in some cases it's good, some cases it's bad. It's bad. Okay, on to creatures. As far as black goes, we have Zilport Cutthroat, Calsteria Healer. We've kind of got an ally sub-theme to the entire deck. Nirkana Assassin, Accused Witch, or Cursed Witch, which then transforms into Infectious Curse, Bloodbond Vampire, and then Defiant Bloodlord. In white, we have Expedition Envoy, Stonehaven Medic, Core Blade Whirl, Serene Steward, Mirror Entity, Carrier Griffin, Hero of Gomafada, and a win condition in the deck. Hasn't happened before, but we have Feldar Sovereign, which, in case you don't know, it's Vigilance and Lifelink. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 40 or more life, you win the game. It's an annoying card. You know your opponent will have to do something to respond to it. And then the multicolor cards. We have Aili, Eternal Pilgrim, which for a while she was my commander, although again, kind of like Ghost Daddy here. She didn't really do a whole lot. She was just in the colors. We have Drawn's Emissary, Anguished Unmaking, which is a really nice card. Pillory of the Sleepless. Ugh. Not my favorite name. You'll also notice that compared to creatures, this is the stack of creatures, stack of spells. This deck is definitely more spell heavy than it is creature heavy, which I had to change that because when I had Aili, actually, the deck used to be a Mardu commander deck and was very aggressive, but I just decided to go more the control route than being aggro. So it used to be very creature heavy, but then I just cut red out, and that cut a lot of the creatures out with it. So we're on to spells. So we have Bone Splinters, Vampiric Rites, Transgress the Mind, Complete Disregard, Retreat to Hagra, To the Slaughter, Tainted Remedy, which is a really nice card. I do have Congregate in here, so that's a nice little combo. Dismember, Ruinous Path, and then yes, another win condition, Triskaidekaphobia. One of my favorite cards in the deck, and it's absolutely amazing, is Night Dealings. Whenever a source you control deals damage to another player, put that many theft counters on Night Dealings. So, you'll have Triskaidekaphobia having, 1 per turn. You'll have something like Tainted Remedy and Congregate. That could be a huge number of theft counters. And then it's 2 black and 2. Remove X theft counters from Night Dealings. Search your library for a non-land card with converted mana cost X. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your library. It's basically a Dark Petition. enchantment, which is just it's great overall. Palace Siege, again, helps with my dealings. Remorseless Punishment also helps with my dealings. And Dark Petition, which is just great overall. So I can go play Dark Petition, go search out Night Dealings, and then do crazy stuff from there. Onto white, we have Expose Evil, Gideon's Reproach, Pacifism, Raise the Alarm, Celestial Flare, Kill Shot, Oblivion Ring, Bound by Moonsilver, Vanishing Light, Stasis Snare, Congregate, Day of Judgment, Citadel Siege, Sigil of the Empty Throne, Secure the Wastes, Faded Retribution, and finally Quarantine Field. So you can probably tell that white has definitely a bigger control factor than black does, but it's definitely there for both colors. So yeah, that is my black-white control EDH deck. Let me know what you guys think about it. And again, I'm like really sorry that I just haven't posted a video in a while. Yeah, I'm kind of like running out of ideas. So once I had finished this, I just was like, okay, let's do a video about it. But yeah, so definitely know what you guys think about it. Be sure to like the video and subscribe if you happen to follow up on the channel. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that will be. See ya.